Yeah, new intro. Huh? Not too bad. Hugo, vad sa jag? Not bad. Happy New Year's, everyone. Thanks, Guru. Yeah, it was fun to do. I also have made an outro. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Michal. Happy New Year's, Guru, Nereda, Passenger, Sayar Artedorov. So, 2017. How was everyone's New Year's? Outro, yeah. Outro has like a little bit more epic music. We'll see how that turns out. Right. So, throw me some topics. Is there a suggestion for topic? Or should I just paint something today, as we're not a lot of people? Yeah, it's always hard to come back to work. But Happy New Year. Topic is Russian man drinking with an octopus. All right, that's number one. Machine spawn. Shelled creature. Hey, Tormod, good morning. Goxix, good morning. Welcome to 2017. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's get the dice rolling. And if it's number 6, it's number 6. But it's number 2, which is machine spawn. Fantastic. By Michal. All right. Right, let's start the timer. A machine spawn. There's some weird thing there. Oh, it's Photoshop. Oh well. Machine spawn. So that for me makes me think about some like ghost entity that has spawned through like some sort of death of a machine and a soul has combined itself with the machine part. So in that way, it's a machine spawn. You know, something spawned um, from the yeah. Hey, Captain Jetlag, good morning and a happy New Year's. Yes, you did, unfortunately, um, Captain Jetlag, but you're going to be able to watch it on the VOD after the stream and also every other morning. But you're here for the outro. I've made an outro. Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Um, so, passenger, yeah. I might as well do like an announcement again. On the 7th, I will do a portfolio review because I hit 1,000 followers. And underneath the stream is a link to my website where you can make a comment. And on um, on Saturday now, I will be having some drinks and doing portfolio reviews. You know, as long as you guys have something to talk about, I will just talk about your art. Um, so if you want your portfolio or art piece of art to have my thoughts, feel free to go and make a post. You got a week more or less to do that. So feel free to do it. Looking forward to Saturday where I'll be looking at your art. But obviously the Friday morning the warm up will be as per usual, but not on Saturday, obviously, because it's just working days. Um, and then the Saturday will be an extra stream for a couple of hours. So it's going to be a lot of time to look at your art and share. Yeah. Fun to also you know, show your stuff. I think that will be cool. Are you sure, Michael? I haven't gotten I have approved all notifications, but I will look one more time, Michael. Otherwise, I will let you know tomorrow. Uh, a mistake was made. Yeah, anyone can post on that link underneath the stream. That's the portfolio review link. This is a link to my website, and just make a post, a comment there underneath in the comment sections. And on Saturday, I will go through the list and just talk about the art. You know, what can be improved, and if you want something specific, write that. Otherwise, I'll just do like a review of the art. You know, ways of improving or thoughts about, you know, impressions and whatever. Um, hey, good morning, Schmace. How was Happy New Year? Glad to be back. Glad to be back. It's fun stuff, this morning warm up. I also love working on the intro and outro. I wanted to update the whole look of the site or the stream with, you know, like user feedback or you know, that so you see when someone kind of pops up or follows and these things. But I figured that I need to be like approved by Twitch first. So I applied for a partnership or whatever it's called. Um, I will see what they say. Um, Otherwise, I think you can still do it, but I'd prefer it to be in like a partnership. But maybe my following is too little. But hopefully they'll approve it. But otherwise, I'll try to figure out some sort of shell on top of so that you guys can have some more fun. About your again, Michael, I'll check it out later after. Don't you worry. Hey, dear Bard, Happy New Year. Nice, nice to have you here. So I'm 7 minutes in. I'd say I'm at a good place. Um, I got somewhat an idea of what I want to paint. Not really sure where to take it further, how to take it further. Like I want some sort of face here, but I haven't touched that part yet. Um, I'm thinking some sort of kind of insectoid, but I want to make it look like it's broken as it's spawned from machine parts, but we'll see. I don't know yet. Michal, yeah, I'm looking forward to that evening as well. It's going to be good fun, like have some nice, probably whiskey drink, some Coke, look at some awesome art from you guys, talk with all of you. I'm thinking of also setting up like a hangout using Passenger's Hangout. He's already set up a hangout. I'm total noob with Google Hangouts, but maybe we could have a hangout and just talk more than just me. I think that would be cool, like just a community thing. And if someone wants to be a dickhead, I'll just kick him. But you're really cool people, so I'm not worried that something bad will happen. But there's always trolls on the internet. You never know. But at least Dennis and I will be able to, or Passenger and I will be able to boot people off. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it will be cool with a Google Hangout. Oh, Captain Jetlag, not cocaine. Coca-Cola, Coke. Hey, so hi, good morning, and Happy New Year's. Sofa Strangler, yeah, no, I don't do Coke, as in the powder. Yeah, Gaxix, but I mean, the Saturday stream is gonna be in the evening. I'm not gonna be drinking whiskey like 9 in the morning on Saturday. Uh, Dear Bard, yeah, yeah, that person is interesting. Comes in, talks about his. Yeah, I don't know what that person's problem is, but funny. Yeah, I would love to know. Obviously, after this stream, when you get a chance to look at the outro, so I'll ask you guys tomorrow what you think about the outro. Um, I can talk about it, or should I explain the outro, or do you want it to be a full surprise? You tell me if you guys don't mind me explaining it. It's not like anything that needs to explain, but could be an interesting talking point, a little bit at least. So I don't know. You tell me. I think some. All right, surprise. All right, I'll leave it as a surprise then. But it's nothing. I mean, nothing surprise like that. It's not like any haha moments or that needs, an act of surprise. But I mean, I guess it could be a nice surprise. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the outro doesn't need explanation. It is very straightforward, and you know, it might have built it up to something special now, which is not. It's just a nice little outro. All right, I'll talk about the outro tomorrow instead. Yeah, my New Year's was pretty good. We went to uh, my wife's cousin and her new guy. Was no, not New Year's. That was for Christmas. We went for Christmas to the cousin with her new guy. It was really nice. Foods, drinks, um, really good. New Year's was as per usual at the aunt, my wife's my aunt's place. They live at they have a top floor at like a high building, so there's a good view of all the town. So we always spend the New Year's there, looking at fireworks and so on. My daughter and son was there. Um, they were really well behaved, and was a really nice and calm New Year's. Nothing really crazy happened. It felt like everyone was a little bit tired, like relaxed, but it was good fun. Gaxix, on Saturday evening, there will be a portfolio review for everyone. So if anyone wants to show their art, where I will talk about it, give a portfolio review or my thoughts, whatever you want to do, just show art. You can do that too. I'll just compliment it or whatever. Make sure that you mention what you want. Um, if you don't want a review, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. It's just cool to look at your art, because every day it's just my warm-ups. Now, fun to see what you guys come up with. Um, Schmaze, that's what has happened with me sometimes is like the space button, space bar sticks in Photoshop. So not the physical space bar, but the computer-wise space, so that you pan around, or um, like if you want to switch shortcuts to B, like to the brush and so on, it won't. It's like it does the ping sound, like a conflict in the Windows, like this asterisk ding, and nothing will happen. But usually in those cases, what has happened is that Photoshop has gone into some sort of submenu, um, like opacity or flow or whatever selection, and as B is not a valid button for a numerical zoom or numerical brush size or whatever, it complains. So usually what you have to do is just press escape and then the button, and it usually fixes. But I mean, that's not Cintiq specific. Um, but occasionally something happens, like I said, with the spacebar where it doesn't want to unstick, so you just have to mash it a little bit. But I don't know. Sometimes it acts weird. Uh, art, say art Tedorov. Well, on Dead Space 2, I did lots of marketing art. So unfortunately, I wasn't allowed or wasn't on time to do production art. They contacted me, or we got contact with that client as the game had wrapped, and they needed multiplayer stuff for it. So we did some multiplayer marketing art and helped out with multiplayer um, characters. Um, or it wasn't multiplayer. It was, or I think it was multiplayer, or it had some sort of alternative. Uh, Clark is his name, right? Isaac. Isaac is his name. Some sort of weird police guys. And those we helped out with, and lots of marketing art. Um, it was fun. I would have loved to do designs on it, but yeah. And then for number 3, we did marketing art as well. But personally, me, I didn't have like a one piece going into Dead Space 3. I just kind of helped out Q&Aing the artwork. So I can't really take, like claim, but it was fun. I did lots of like E3 marketing art for Dead Space 2, like reveal stuff and things like that. It was good. Splash art, yeah, I did magazine covers and things like that. I did I think the Dead Space 2 cover um, I helped out on. I did my version, wasn't the one that was printed, but my version was that one. Um, so I don't know what happened there. I guess they just had worked on it more, or I don't know. It was fun. I like it. I like the Dead Space world. I have actually came up with the Dead Space 4 as a fan project. Like we came up with the idea at the studio, like what would be a cool number 4. Tried to pitch it, and they liked the idea. This was a couple of years ago, and they would have wanted us to kind of work more on it, but we haven't had time to do it, so that has kind of fizzled out. Now I don't know what they're doing, if they're working on number 4 or not. That I'm not in contact with them, that client anymore. I think they did some restructuring, if I'm not mistaken. So the original team that worked on Dead Space is not on it anymore. But I might be mistaken. The idea for number 4 is an interesting idea, but we'll see. I can't talk about it uh, in that sense, like in specifics. Um, yeah, would have been cool. Yeah, I know they switched to Star Wars. I think a lot of people were left or got fired, and then the kind of skeleton crew um, regrew, right? Uh, they rehired people, I think. So I want to show here now some sort of like broken but still functioning snake style structure. I don't know, experimenting, just mushing around. God of War 5. Definitely I will play it. We I have had a short stint on that. Um, I know a lot of people there working. It's a cool looking game. A game I'm looking forward to play a lot is Zero Dawn, Horizon. Um, I want to see what they did with my concepts. It's a must buy for my end. I really want to see. I worked on that game many years ago in pre-production. I'm really eager to see what they did with my stuff. I know that they have a character team and all that, and I know that they've been working, uh, I don't know, extrapolating from my concepts and ideas. Um, it's gonna be cool. Yeah, 2017 is definitely a good gaming year. Hopefully, hopefully. Um, I've been playing a lot of Destiny over the holidays. It's still a really good game. I really enjoy that game. They managed to capture something quite special in that game. You have to give credit where credit's due. Here you go. My son is still home from holidays. His school starts in 2 days. I had to just remind him just now that he needs to be silent like a mouse. Yep, he's a good boy. Nareda, yeah, I heard that the characters, I mean, they looked really good, but for me, they felt very two-dimensional. And is Wrench the girl with the with the nice bags? Hey, Koiba, Happy New Year's, welcome. Oh, I have to show you. My wife gave me for Christmas uh, inside like two-layer coffee glass, so the outside doesn't get warm, inside can have hot coffee in it. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks. So this coffee cup is amazing. Don't get any like heat transfer out from the inside of the cup. But it has fooled me a few times because I'm used to uh, gauging how hot the coffee is and if it's drinkable by touching the edge of the cup. You know, you just put your hand in the cup and you feel that like okay, now I can drink it. But in this glass, um, you just have to put your mouth in there and hope for the best. That is not like piping hot. Yeah, exactly, dear Bart. It's a learning curve. I have to relearn how to gauge the temperature, but it's really nice. It's really nice. And I also got like a what's it called? Like a trickle down coffee device as well. So you it's like a alchemist bowl, and you pour the coffee in, and to kind of have boiling hot water run through the coffee down into this alchemist pot, and you get some nice coffee in there. Really nice. For my lovely wife. Was a good. I have a good wife. Say Todorov. Yeah, I can make. I have a lot of sketchbooks. I have like over a meter of sketchbooks, so that might be a very long movie. But I can grab one and just kind of flick through it. I could possibly even do it on Saturday. Just take one and show some pages. If the if we get done quickly with the portfolio review. Otherwise, I'll do that movie Sunday. That's cool, Michael. Yeah, thank you. Dear Bard, I love cold coffee. That's almost like even better than hot coffee. Sire, I'm just gonna call you Sire. Yeah, I think we'll see. We'll see. But I got a lot of sketchbooks. My sketchbooks are very much like my warm-ups, just very random. I don't try to make it the prettiest sketchbook in the world. I just love generating ideas, so my ideas are very random and not planned. And my sketchbook reflects that. When you flip through it, it's very, you know, a lot of people try to make their Hugo make their sketchbooks um, beautiful. I I haven't done one yet with that intent. 'Oh, sire. All right. Yeah, that was for yeah, he's a YouTuber, but that was for TV actually, like a UK TV. Um, but yeah, he then became a YouTuber. Platform 32. He's a cool guy. Ian Higton. He later became like the community manager for Eurogamer. So he definitely knows his stuff. He's a cool guy. 40-second sketchbook. That's epic, sire. That's good. That's a good game. I don't know how many I have. Like probably something in the lines of 40 too. 40 as well. I mean, Koiba, what do you mean? What you from? Uh, I don't know. Sorry. All right. Time's up. This is what was created today. Thank you very much, Michael, for the topic. It was fun to do. My son came here and was impressed. uh, all right. So, see you all tomorrow morning. Have a great day and be ready. Here comes the outro. Bye.